So something major has happened. Pro Tools and Splice have an integration, meaning in Pro Tools, I now have the power and capability to use my Splice samples right inside of the DAW without leaving it ever. Literally, I'm able to go into Splice within Pro Tools and drag and drop samples right into my session right there easily. So, is this a step in the right direction? Yes, as someone that produces in Pro Tools, the one of the rare people, and how you make fun of me all the time on this channel, it is a great integration for me personally because it just makes things easier. And also to me, it's a step in the right direction. So really excited about it. And really what I'm going to do right now is just try it out. This is the first time I'm using it. It is so weird and so awesome at the same time. But let's just see what falls from the tree and let's just see what this thing sounds like, how it works. And let's just make some music. All right. Okay. So I'm in the DAW and Splice is on the side. So long story short, usually where my regions on the clips list would be right over here, you just click this button and then the Splice window opens up. Cool. Now from here, it's just whatever falls from the tree is going to happen. So right now what I'm going to do is, this is crazy and super exciting for me. Like as a Pro Tools production guy, you've made fun of me plenty of times. I'm going to say R&B, guitar. I'm a user of Splice, so I already know how Splice kind of works. It seems pretty straightforward. And it comes up, and I'm just going to press play. Oh, and now I'm going to take this, and I'm going to bring this in, and I'm going to drop it. And it's imported from Splice, processing audio. And it's here, it's in my session. All good, in time, and the whole nine. Cool, let me find a little hi-hat. Let me see if there's like a hat loop. Let me see something. Hat loop. This is crazy. This is so exciting. I'm sorry, this is mad exciting to me. Like, this is kind of cool. And when I press play, it should play at the same time so I could be able to hear it with it. Dope. So I can literally audition the sound as it's playing before I even drag and drop it, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to drag and drop this inside my session. Bang. Okay. All right, cool. Now I want a little clap sound. So clap. I'm going to say, give me a clap. Let's see what just comes up. So right there. Something that will be really cool in the future, I will point this out, is if I can literally just take this window from like the claps or whatever sound and just drag and drop it right into a sampler, like one of my samplers and stuff like that. You probably could do it with specific ones like Groove Cell or something like that, but it would be really dope if I could just throw this sample right here right into Kontakt. Just a note. I do want to make that a note. Now I am going to try this feature that they have where it lets me like basically analyze the sound, and when it analyzes the sound, it'll kind of give me things in that vein. So I'm going to try that right quick because I want to do like a vocal throw or something like that. If I highlight it all, search with sound. Okay, so the reference. And then what I want is, I want to search for vocals. All right, let's see what this sounds like. Oh, snap. Okay. Not mad at you at all. Now, in a realistic world, to be honest with you, just using that stuff to kind of make that bass lines and stuff like that, I do myself. Like, I like to just create my own bass lines and stuff like that, as opposed to like going and searching for a bass line and stuff. So that's not realistic for my workflow as far as everything is concerned. But for the purposes of just kind of breaking this down and kind of just analyzing it, with that, I'm going to try and see if I can hear a bass line. Like I said, I like to play my own bass lines, but why not, right? So let's go to 808 electric bass. Okay, I hate when I'm picked the first thing I hear, but cool. Let's drop it super low. Let me see what happens. Fire. Okay, super dope. And one thing, like I said, I wish that I could just pick a kick. Like I could say like kick, right? So kick, just a kick, and give me a one shot. See, it's easy to use. If you already use Splice, then it's pretty easy to use. You already understand how Splice works. I'm just excited. It's a step in the right direction. I feel like they heard us, like production-wise. Like, hey, producers. Like this is a step in the right direction to me as far as everything. Like this is a great integration. Yes, I know there are other DAWs as well that have this already in a whole lot. I am super aware, but as a Pro Tools user, like I'm very happy about this. Like I'm just being honest. Like I'm super happy about it. Ooh. So that is the one thing I do wish. Like for instance, okay, I'm over here in my sampler and I'm gonna hit this and I wish I could just drag and drop it right there. Like that would be like the greatest thing ever because that would save me a lot of time. Pro Tools, Avid, do that somehow. Let me drag and drop this sample right into my sampler. That would be the most awesome thing on earth. That would be amazing. So let's put it here and let's sequence this kick out. Cool, now let me get some like cinematic effects. Environment, atmosphere, let's do atmosphere. Oh, it has animals in here, Foley, household. So they got sound effects in here too, which Splice has, which is great because now I don't have to search through 1,000 packs to get it. Oh, so cinematic effects is literally cinematic effects, like Foley work, like, okay, cool. So instead, I would just literally just type it in for what it is. So I just say impact. Let's do a drum loop, drum break. All right, give me a little crash symbol right here, crash. Give me a crash. This is, I've said it enough. I'm just excited because it's Pro Tools. It's Pro Tools. All right, I think I'm gonna lay down a little scatamatat. Yeah. No. Too many lovers, nothing when it covers, nothing when it come my day. Turn them in the top, turn them in the cover. When you try to make me feel like I can't, you got yourself in all your things up on your body. But don't you know that everybody want something when I go for business? Put them in a bunch of business. Don't the bones and most on the note to no dun. Every time you know they're gonna I got your friend, you got your stuff, you got your peace. That bubble-dee, I hate you know the when I get you home, I promise that I'll get it home. Hey, and all my bone, I promise my baby I promise you this, I promise all that. All right, enough. So long story short, thank you so much to Pro Tools and Avid for sponsoring this video and just letting me create and have fun with it. For me as a producer, and you've seen me plenty times on this channel, just making music in Pro Tools, I think this is a good step in the right direction. There is more things that I feel like this could be added as far as features and stuff like that, where I would love to have that drag and drop functionality. That would be amazing. Like that would probably be like the final piece of the puzzle as far as this being absolutely complete for me as far as the integration. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. I want to get an opinion, or I just want to know what y'all think non-Pro Tools users think about this integration and how it works and how you kind of saw me just maneuvering and manipulating everything. So thank you so much to Avid and Pro Tools for sponsoring the video and just let me have a good time. I'll leave a link in the description below if you're interested in anything of this, and please leave some comments. Let me know how you feel about it and what your opinion is. I merely just wanted to show you it and kind of just get a first impression going and see what it felt like to you as far as everything. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Peace.